Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube and Twitch and Kilk and Trovo and X and wherever else, wherever you're watching. Hello, welcome to the show. What's up, Saint Boot? Saint Boot was talking about the pre-stream tunes, and here's a little bit of trivia. What you were listening to, the artist you were listening to, is actually my father. That's my pops. You can look him up. He's got stuff right here if you want to check it out. You can find that track on YouTube, on Spotify. He is a fantastic jazz artist, as you could tell there. Plays all sorts of different stuff. He hasn't made a new album for a while. He put out his last album in like the early 2000s, but he's still gigging, still playing full time. So if you want to check it out, look up Randy Villars. Randy Villars, Villars. Like I said, he's on YouTube, he's on Spotify, he's on iTunes, all that shit. So there you go. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna be playing Alice Madness Returns tonight. That's what won today's poll. Supplanting Dead Space that won last week, and it was a pretty one-sided victory for Alice today. Good amount of votes too. Had 15 votes for this one. Well, not just for this game, but 15 votes in today's poll, which is nice. I like to see that. I like that participation. I like people getting involved. You know, you got to exercise your rights to vote for whatever you want. And that way you guys control the streams as far as the content goes. You guys are the ones watching. I'll play whatever. So, what else did Alice beat out today? Dead Space and... what was the other one? What else did I have up here today? What was the other game in today's poll? I can't remember. It was, Kane and Lynch, Dead Men. I think Kane and Lynch only got like 1 vote. Actually, it was up to 16 votes now. 16 votes today. Good job, guys. Good job exercising your rights to participate. Good Brothers here. What's up? How's it going? Thanks, Saint Boot. Appreciate you smashing the like button. Hopefully you will sub to the channel and stick around. Live streams every Monday through Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Each night of the week is a different theme. So tonight, it's 2000s Tuesdays. Tomorrow is Wild Card Wednesdays. We could play a game from any era. I don't know what it's going to be yet. We've got 90s Thursdays and then First Wave Fridays, which could be anything from like the dawn of the video game industry through probably about 1990 or so. So what's up? What's up? What's up, Mira Boss Terp? We've got a couple bots in the chat on Kick. That's all we ever get from Kick. Anytime someone shows up on, anytime I see that green K in the chat, I'm pretty sure it's a bot. Out here shilling their horse shit. Oh, you want more engagement? You want to stream to more people? Here, go to this fucking website. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Oh, no problem. Been subbed for about a year. Well, I appreciate you continuing to follow the channel, and I appreciate you stopping by. So, you know, you can't rush people. You can't rush people. So that's what I say. You want to stop by, great. You want to lurk for a while, that's cool. Everyone's always welcome to get involved in the chat. We always encourage it. It's always a good time, but we're going to play the game now. Maybe. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Now it's gone all kooky. What's going on here? What is this? What is this crap? Hold on one second. Now the game wants to resize, and I gotta do this midstream. Very, very unprofessional. This is very, very unprofessional what I'm doing right now. This should not happen. This is something that should have been... I tried taking care of it, but apparently the main menu, the home screen of the game has a different resolution than when you actually start playing. And that's a little silly. But we'll deal with it. We'll get it taken care of. We'll be right as rain.
Just do it!
Just do it! I'm doing it. Yes. Me too. We're going to do a whole spooky theme during October. So please look forward to that. And I've already played this game a bit previously. So I'm just going to pick up on my save file here. We're going to continue.
Mobility will make a nice change. Expect no thanks until I'm completely reconstructed. No resting on laurels, chiffoniers, chaise lounges, mean folding chairs, stools.
Okay, you got that. You got the little twisty-do. What did that do? That was like a hat bomb. We got our sword out. A little blade. I'm not sure exactly what I was doing here. I think we got to rebuild this guy. And we got to collect body parts for him. Something like that. Do I have like an itinerary here? The Hatter must be found, Alice, and placated. Oh, the Hatter must be found, Alice, and placated. Ignore his checkered past. You know, he's a mercurial, undependable lout, but necessary. Cheshire Cat. Very well. I'll just, what's up, Ghoulie? One of Saint Boot's favorite vids of mine was a horror game with an incredibly well-endowed woman in a white suit. I believe you're talking about Hades 3. If it's what I'm thinking of, that game was really difficult. That was a son of a gun to get all the way through that one. Oh boy. Oh yeah, Ghoulie, you got any news on the homecoming front? Did you ask her today? Or are you putting it off? Did you get cold toes in the process? Okay, let me see, can I go through this door? Nope. That's how I do that. You can shrink down. This is like it's like your targeting deal. What am I supposed to do here? Ghoulie's saving up for the weekend. He's not asking her out yet. Okay, well, I'm sure people tuned in to see me do a little bit more than just run around this room. It'd be nice if they would throw me a bone. I haven't played this for months. So... did that have anything? Do I need to shrink down and go somewhere? Maybe I can do this through... Nope. Can't get through the metal. What is that guy watching up there for? I don't remember. I don't recall what he's trying to do. Can I get up top? Doesn't seem like I can climb on that. So that's not going to be it. There's some stuff going on up top. Boot always wanted to play these games, but he's a console peasant. No longer has the PS Triple. Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with being a console boy. I love my consoles. I've actually got my PS Triple down here. It's right here in the room with me. Probably one of the coolest systems I own. The backwards compatible one with the little panel that flips open that plays the PS1 and PS2 games. That was a hell of a beast of a system. People are gonna get pissed off and start leaving because I can't sort out what to do. What in the shit? I mean, there's something in there, but I don't see anything to climb upon. I slide right off of that. This guy seems like I could maybe interact with him somehow. I don't know what he's doing up there. You got these arms that have fallen down. I can't pick those up. What's up, Sparrow? How's it going? Do you have the same PS Triple? That's the best one. It's not the largest hard drive, but that doesn't matter. It's the GOAT of PlayStation consoles, in my humble opinion. Oh, hold on. Here, we're looking. What was that? I saw something. What was that? It was like I saw like the outline of some umbrellas for just a second, and then they disappeared. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe. Hold on, there we go. There. Aha. Hey, no problem. I'm glad to do it. My pleasure. You know, you don't want to just play new games all the time. In fact, there's more in the past that I prefer to play. A lot of the stuff coming out is just like, what do they call it? AAA slop, a lot of it. But you know, the indies are thriving right now, so that's always good, especially within the horror genre. A lot of good horror games coming out from indie devs. Okay, hold on. Now hold on a second. Well, Ghoulie, don't think about if she says no. Don't even consider that. Don't even let that be a thought in your mind. You don't want to manifest that energy. Because you're going to take that into the conversation. You know, you've been talking to this lass for a while. You have a good rapport. She's not going with anyone yet. There's no reason why it's not going to happen. Just believe. Believe and achieve. Yeah, AAA doesn't really mean anything anymore. Assemblage or destruction as required. Okay, am I supposed to go over there somehow? Is that the deal? Cranking up and pressing down. All right, let's look for a path here. Oh, how do we do this? We gotta use the pepper gun on that guy. But I don't think I have any pepper at the moment. Maybe I should go over there. Here we go. Pick up some teeth. And we're gonna head up top to... Is this the right way? Seems like the only way I can go right now. The smelling and regurgitating. Well, hold on. Nope, 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 nope. Well. Okay, maybe not. Well, if not that direction, maybe over here. So could I actually do a triple jump? Into the teacup. Taking a teacup coaster. Whee! Here she comes. Cranking up and pressing down. That's where we are. Where's the Cheshire Cat?
Of this desolate tract are unknown to all but the inhabitants.
Very cryptic. Okay. Picking up our teeth. Heading up this way now. It's a very beautiful game. You know, I talked about this the first time I played it, but the point stands. You go back, you play a game like this, and you see there's love and care put into all of it. Pre-AI, no AI garbage going on here. This was all created by real people. Carefully. I don't think I can make it across there. Maybe I gotta do something up there. Yeah, okay. That's not it. Saint, I haven't played a single game that you just mentioned. I've really wanted to get into the Fatal Frame series. I've always thought that looked really cool. Same with Xenosaga. But I just haven't. Perhaps I'll throw some of those in the mix for future episodes, future live streams. Alright, can I stand right there in that little foot cutout? Well, I mean, it seems like I should be able to get up there. Maybe I can try my teleport maneuver. Nope, that doesn't work either. What's got you so sick, Ghoulie? Alright, let me... Oh, I do have... Oh! I thought I had to get ammo for the pepper. I guess I don't. Well, there we go. Alright, we'll get the hang of it. I'll get back in the swing of things here. Might just take a minute. So I could have gotten that pig snout up top. Cover memory.
Industry thrives on suffering, obsolescence, and ruination, Alice. It's made the East End into a privy. Consider a simple farm life in Australia, perhaps. We might liquidate what remains of your inheritance.
Kudelka is a wild horror game with turn-based combat, some of the best voice acting you ever heard. Like, the female protagonist gets possessed by a murderer at one point. That sounds intriguing. I'll have to look it up. And I've got a Discord, but it never gets used. It's just kind of sitting. Okay, let's cross the path here. And let's try going up here. Whoa! You can't do that. All right. Well, it looked like a platform I could jump to. Lesson learned. I won't do that again. Guess we'll just hop all the way across. Oh, that's okay. Ghoulies gonna be all right. Okay, we want to hold that up. Let's put our little teddy bear down for a second. Well, it's not a bear. More of a teddy rabbit. Oh, don't fall down. Don't fall down. Yeah, the flowers are a nice touch. The flowers and butterflies and whatnot. It's just one of those little things. Oh, feathers. They're feathers. It's one of those little flourishes that they didn't have to put in, but it just adds a little something to make it nice. There we go. Get our teeth. That guy down. Blow it up. There's some teeth down there. Do I want to go for that or over here first? Let's check what's going on over here. Let's put that right there. Pop these open real quick. There we go. What's that? Oh! A sludgy slug. Get him? I think we got him. And in here... Okay. It looks like they're taking us further and further upwards. So perhaps... Before I continue on... Did I do anything? No. Alright. I don't remember if it's a one-hit kill. If you get crushed. I do not recall. Oh, that's how we get back up. Okay. No, let's do that. Shrinking down. Collected a bottle. I don't remember what the bottles do. I don't remember anything about this game. Except that I liked it and I was having fun with it. That much I recall. Should you do a cold washcloth to the head? I don't know. Well, I mean, it wouldn't hurt. If you're hot, maybe. I always feel like a warm washcloth is more soothing. Toss him down there for a sec. You just hang out for a second, buddy. And we're gonna run across this way. And we're gonna hop right up here. Collect our teeth. Maybe the teeth were used for upgrades. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that might have been it. There we go. Let's blow that up. Drop up our little fellow here. There we are. All right, heading across. Thought it might have been a cutscene time. Game just slowed down a little bit. Oh yeah, the guy who made this, American McGee. one of the great game creators of the 90s and early 2000s. Yeah, I think he wanted to make another one and then was not able to. Got him. Okay. We got some crushers here. Made it. That's good. That's good. Can't go that way yet. Give it a little bounce. Collect a teeth. And continuing just this way, just nice. Slithery slug. Fix his ass up just good. I threw a game in the mix yesterday that I was kind of hoping would win, and then it didn't. It was a brand new survival horror game that came out that actually reminded me a lot of Dead Space from the looks of it. What was that one called? I can't remember jack nor shit, guys. Chronos, The New Dawn. That's what it was. And then it ended up pulling ahead of RoboCop, which won, but it didn't pull ahead until like after I started streaming. So, gotta make sure you get those votes in by 10:30. Because I need time. If it's like a new game, I have to have time to download it, to get the graphics ready and all that stuff. So it ended up pulling ahead of RoboCop, but not until it was too late. Okay, let's leave that guy right there. And we're just gonna swizzle right past him. We'll see you next time. But Chronos looked really good, and it did not win. So I guess other people were not as excited about it as I was. But you know what? Stay true to the votes. Doesn't matter what I want to play. Ah. Got him. Fucker. Alright, there we go. Oh, here's another teapot. Get over there. You gotta bust him up. There we go. There we go. Alright, now what are we looking for here? Let's maybe take care of these. Well. Nice solid combat in this game. Watch out! Don't get... There we go. Okay. Pull out your pepper gun. Something nice over here.
Some insects eat their young, Alice. They have much to teach us, alive or dead.
Is that a threat? All right, now So this room, let's see, what are we looking at here? Dodo Miserium. Dodo Miserium. Those are going up and down. Let's try going over here first. There's a pig snout. Can load that up. Little something over that way. A bull tail. What do the bull tails do? Bottles collected. Okay. Got 18 of them to get. And... okay. Close call. Oop. Activated. Activated some more prison cells. And we'll just go ahead and take these like that. There we go. And let's use this. Let's use the wind to just take our asses right over here. Whoop. Slimy slug. Gotta watch out for those guys. They like to hide in these boxes all the time. Toss it. Blow it open. And pull a lever. Perhaps opening a new pathway. With a nice gust of wind. Blowing right up the dress. And there we go. And... ah. Mm-hmm. Okay. I wonder if I could... I don't know if I can actually explore inside of that. That might not be good to try. I feel like I'm gonna slide right off the side. So let's just leave that alone. Go over here. Your washcloth was soothing, but you still have a headache. Have you tried taking any ibuprofen? Or maybe gotten some water? Maybe you're lacking electrolytes right now. Maybe you should take down like maybe a little salt water.
Your dogged persistence will be rewarded with pain. I told you to cease and desist, but my warning goes unheeded. So without regret, you're about to feel like a lobster who's being tossed into the boiling pot.
All right. Okay. I don't think that rabbit's very friendly. And we'll just move right around the side. Maybe we can kill this bird. No. Guess not. You're gonna eat a snack too? Well, don't have anything that's gonna upset your tummy further. Perhaps some saltine crackers will hit the spot, Ghoulie. You can't go wrong with some saltines. And maybe a nice tall frosty mug of Pepto-Bismol. Or an off-brand bismuth liquid of some sort. Doesn't have to be Pepto.
Aha! That's it. I can feel it surging. Faster, my fine-feathered friends! Don't stop now!
He's really trying to fuck around with us, huh? Well, that's okay. I just gotta see where I'm supposed to go now. Back the other way? Seems to be the only thing I can do. So let's try. If I go up here, this is where I just came from. I think I need to go the other direction. Rubbish chute. Yeah, I see him. Well, I can't do any damage to him. Yeah, he's immune to that. The pepper doesn't bother him. No snacks after all, huh? Well, that's kind of sad. Made it. All right, what do we got going on here? Let's take care of this. Let's take care of that first. No! Uh-oh. Oh, don't take yourself right off that fucking edge. Oh! Look around here. Look around. Look around. Look around. Ah, there's... No, no. You gotta get rid of those. Ah, we overcharged it. Wow. Getting a little intense. Dodge, 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 dodge. Dodge out of there. There you go. That's good. Move. All right. Take a look at that. Okay, let's just swizzle on out of the way there. And now maybe take out this teapot. Oh, you gotta get the other side. There. Up. No. No. All right, move it. Move it. Move it. Okay, so that's not how you do it. You gotta do something else to deal with him. All right. Well, what was the trick to this guy? Nope. Nope. Damn it. Can we blow him up? That does it. I don't think he likes that very much. How many times do you have to do that to him, though? Fuck. Bad timing. Well, that wasn't gonna work. He's not moving. What the shit? What do you gotta do to this fucking guy? Any ideas out there? I don't suppose I have to just trap him, do I? Maybe, no, don't target. No, that's not doing anything. I don't suppose I can hit those fireballs back at him. Maybe I should try that out. If he throws another one at me. No, that didn't seem to do it. I don't think that's it. Yeah, I guess I could try shooting the fireballs. And he goes to toss one again. Whoop. Nope. Wait, what was that? Maybe I need to do that. Maybe the... Nope. Well, fuck it all. Yeah, we'll continue. All right, Ghoulie. Adios. I saw someone had mentioned Alan Wake, but I don't remember. I can't scroll back up to see what the question or comment was. God damn.
Your dogged persistence will be rewarded with pain.
I gotta do all this all over again?
But my warning goes unheeded.
Fuck.
So without regret.
That's horse shit.
Like a lobster who's being tossed into the boiling pot.
I definitely need to figure out what to do before I do that again. Because I don't want to have to come back through here and do this multiple times. Let me see. I'm using the power of AI. Question for everyone. What was a game that billed itself as a horror game only for you to play it and not feel scared at all, ruining the experience? For you, it was Alone in the Dark remake and Alan Wake. I actually really like the Alan Wake games, even though, you know, they're not super scary. I think that the new one was a bit more horrific than the first one. But I just like them for the atmosphere. Because you can tell that they're really leaning into the Twin Peaks influence. I know Sam Lake, the creator of Alan Wake and Max Payne, Control, he's a big David Lynch fan. So it's very Lynchian, but oh, hold on, let me see. Dodge initial attacks and wait for fireballs. Deflect the fireballs. Face the enemy and hold the block button, the umbrella, just as a fireball is about to hit you. Time it right to deflect it back. And then, okay. So it's, you have to parry it. That was my problem. I was not parrying. So let's try that. But anyway, as far as games I thought were going to be scary that weren't, I don't know. I guess Resident Evil 5 comes to mind. Not that I hate it, but it's probably the least horror-based game out of all the Resident Evil ones. So maybe that might top my list as far as like anticipating one thing, getting another. Again, not that I think RE5 is bad. I don't think any of the Resident Evil games are bad, but that one's definitely, I'd say it's my least favorite. Pick up those. Okay, go back over here. Wait for that to go. Clappy hands. Got it. All right. Okay, let's take these out. Well, you fucker. That's fine. That's fine. I'll put up with it for a minute. I'll put up with it for just a second. That's fine with me. That's okay. That's okay. I don't even care. I don't care, because I can deal with that. I can deal with all these fools. I can suffer them momentarily in order to, there we go. Up! Whoa, watch out! Watch out now! Watch it! Dodge! Other way, there you go. Where the fuck is the other ones coming from? Come here, teapot. Oh. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, actually. Back him up. There you go. Come on, Alice. Well, shit. Shit the full bed. Get over there. There you go, there you go. Okay, what was my umbrella? No, it wasn't that. It's... What's the umbrella button? Umbrella button, what was it? Not that, not that, not that, not that. Well, why can't I? Why can't I figure it out now? What the hell was the umbrella? No, stop throwing your bunny. Stop doing that. Shit. Embarrassing. Configuration. Controls. Hey, what's up, Sona? Welcome to the show! Welcome to the program. Sona's here. Did someone say hi, Ron? Did I miss Ron coming in? Or is it just Sona? Yeah, let's cancel that. I mean, I was doing it just a second ago. There are only so many buttons I can use. And yeah, I can hear the doom grunting. Oh, he throws at the bunny hop. If you do that. How the hell do I spin my umbrella? Put that away. You don't need that. Oh, there it is. Ah, okay. go. So what is it? You have to... I guess you have to be locked in. You gotta lock in on him. Okay, get away, please. Still not ready. Oh, for fuck's sake. Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, this is odd because... What? What was that maneuver? Shit. All right, Sparrow. We'll see you again soon. Well, isn't it just fun? Isn't it just fun to have to go back and do what you just did? I love that so much. Yes, I get it. I know.
Will be rewarded with pain. I told you to cease and desist, but my warning goes unheeded. So without regret, you're about to feel like a lobster who's been tossed into the boiling pot.
Love it when you can't skip the damn cutscenes too. It's always fun. Alright, get our fucking teeth. Put your little bunny rabbit down. Go over here, do this again. Alright, well, if you're awake tomorrow night, then we will see you then, bucko.
That's it. I can feel it surging. Faster, my fine and friends. Don't stop now.
Slimy slug. Forget about him. Okay. All right. Again. Let's try this. What? What the fuck? You can die from just... Okay. I was standing on the edge. Well, at least they don't make us restart from there. Oh. That's poopy. Gotta wait for it again now. Oh, that's okay. I appreciate the effort. All right. we go. Just take that out real quick if you don't mind. Snap. No, we're not. Fucking piece of garbage. Here, just get over there and chop it up. There, that's a little faster. Okay. All right. Now we can focus on these guys. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, bullshit. Okay, there we are. Okay, got that. Now let's try to... Come on now. Well, oh, so it's actually damaging him. See, before it didn't look like it was. Whoop, get to the side. There we go. All right. Okay. Okay, good. Get that lever pulled down. There we are.
Don't you dare stop! Keep running, or so help me out!
All right. Let's take the lift. In just a second after I collect my items. On up the lift here. There we go. Heading on up top. Oh boy, woo! Ooh, that was something else. Okay. That looks like it's about to drop. There it goes. Guess that's just for fun. Okay. Where do I need to go now? Something kind of flashing up there. What is that? Okay, that's not the way to solve that puzzle. Very well. What is it we're looking for here? I don't believe there's a crouch. Yeah, I enjoyed the Silent Hill series. I will be playing those. I still have not made it all the way through the remake of Silent Hill 2. Really enjoyed it so far, but I just, I don't play games like when I'm not streaming or recording videos very often. And I did not do that for the channel. So I haven't been back to it for a little bit, but I'd like to. How far into the game am I? Snow Fox asks. A couple hours, I think. Maybe longer than that. It's been a while since I've streamed this. So I just picked up my save file from the last time I played, and I don't recall exactly where I was. But several hours in, we can say at least. Only one session before this one. Okay, what are we trying to do here? Because I can't get up there. And I feel like that's blinking for a reason. Maybe there's something going on with this flower. Okay, that's not the answer. Now, what the heck? Can't jump up there. Oh, maybe I can use my little... No? Damn. I mean, there's something going on here, obviously. But what exactly it is they want me to do, I'm not so sure. What's that? Oh, that's the reflection of the flower, I think. Yeah, I can't use the butterfly. Oh, there we go. I just had to shrink down. That was it. Okay. Easy to forget about that at times. Okay. Now we're back on track. And we'll just pull that lever. And, okay. Open up a new path.
No, stop! That's enough now! Oh, stop! You're running, you blithering Egypts! You think that can stop us? The merest trifle. I'll be leaving now. You'll never catch me. Don't even try.
Well, we're definitely gonna try. We're gonna see what we can do about that. Gotta catch this rabbit. Now, which way did he go? Over here? pull the rabbit's lever. Opening up a passage down there in the rubbish chute. Let's follow him down. Okay, he's got his arms. Is that good? We trying to help him? I don't remember. He's got his legs. He's got his hat. Pat, pat.
Finish my work and you're complete, Hatter. Now, what about this damnable train?
Okay, I guess we did want that.
I feel like a new man, or whatever I am. I feel like an unsprung spring, like an uncorroded gear, like an untarnished bit of metal that sticks in your eye.
Answer me, Hatter. I'm suffering, and changes here are a cause, or they're a reflection, or the effect. What's going on? What are the new rules?
The law is just a whisper away home to wonder who knows how to measure rules with a ruler. Cruel rules.
Idiot. I should have left you in bits. Come. The least you can do is help me discover what's going on.
Okay, he's taking us somewhere. Like that snout up here. By the way, in case you're here and you haven't done so, please smash, crash, crunch, and crumble the like button if you're enjoying tonight's stream. And if you're on YouTube and you'd like to, you want to support the channel beyond just viewing, you can join the channel as a member for just $2.99. And if you do, why, not only will you get a badge next to your name when you're chatting and access to custom emotes, but I'll also send you, every time, you know, your level upgrades as a channel member, I'll send you a button, like a real life button, reflecting how long you've been a member. Every time your color changes on your badge, you'll get a new one of these. So you start off with a white, kind of like a white belt in karate, like that right there. You know, you can put this on your favorite t-shirt, you can put it on your lapel, you could put it on your favorite tapestry at home. Whatever you want to do with it, it's up to you. The button is your oyster. So if you'd like to support and get something fun in return, then you can always do that. But no pressure. It's not a high pressure sales situation here. The ball is totally in your court. But at the very least, if you're here and watching, I appreciate you. And I hope you'll keep coming back. Oh! Watch out there.
These cockpits will be our macadam, our road into assemblage.
Road into assemblage, eh?
Jealous? I'll get this door open.
Throwing a clockwork bomb in combat has multiple benefits. It will divert enemies and damage them when detonated. I've used that before. Used on that guy right there. You gonna get him? Boink. Oh. That didn't help so much.
Trying to think. Nothing happens. Ah, there. spotted.
Couple more dickheads here. You guys just calm down. Just calm down.
Yes, I'm on a roll. It won't be long now.
Well, here, oh, we got a big guy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh! Don't fall down now. Get over there. Slap him up. Well. Now get over there. Whoop. Whoop. Ah, come on. Gotcha. There you go. That's good. That's nice.
Follow me.
You can't be a cobbled forever. What does that mean? A cobbled. I've heard of hobbled. Cobble is like what happens to a shoe after you take it to the cobbler.
This feels like an earthquake. What's happening?
Do I really look like I know? Your judgment must be severely impaired.
Yeah, that multi-mask guy is a bit of a sponge. Not as bad as Ed in the RoboCop game. That was something else last night. Okay. And, oh, through here. Shrink it down. Hey, Seisha. What's up? Seisha said RoboCop sleeps in the MSS bag. Have you tried it? No, I haven't. I haven't tried taking a nap with RoboCop. Can I get through there? Can I blow that up? I cannot. But perhaps... Hold on, let me back up a little bit. There we go. There we go. And let's shrink it down. Some drawings. Didn't really have a chance to figure out what those drawings were all about. But that's okay. We'll sort it out on the fly. And we got the Hatter down there. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we got to go down, don't we? Ah. He's telling us to come on. There we go. We'll pull the lever. That what you wanted? Do you feel less cobbled now, Hatter? Oh boy. Look how fancy. Pretty cool looking train. It's like Howl's Moving Castle train version.
We found the source of the shaking, but are those two quaking? What are they up to?
You'll never stop us, silly Hatter and Alice. It's left. You're too
The
late.
insolence, the arrogance, the execrable table manners. They are destroyers of Wonderland, defilers, denuders, derangers, delightful,
Did they actually create that infernal train to destroy Wonderland?
What does that matter? They deserve to die. Ah! Put me down this instant! I ought to be...
Enough talk. Battle time, Missy.
Battle time. Okay, it's battle time. Big boss fight time.
Abandon false hope. Forget the past. The damage is done.
Let the madness begin! Resume the folly!
Alright. Okay. Oh.
No.
What, do you got a clunker? Ah, it didn't work so well. What are you gonna do now? Looks like the Hatter might have fucked him up.
Oh, my precious domain! And the guests! All I really wanted was another tea party.
Please, Hatter, you promised. Where is that train going? What's its purpose? Tell me, now.
There's no
The
time
cutscenes
for
are also
whatever
really
it is
cool
you
in this
want to
game.
talk about. It's time for tea.
You know, you don't see stuff like this very often anymore.
Come on, you lot. We can still be friends. I've got a fine Darjeeling. Drink, drink.
My memories are shattered. I'm trying to collect the pieces, and I now believe the train impedes me. You must help me. You promised.
Ask the one who helps them what helps themselves. Whoever that is.
Very pithy. He deserved to die. And I'm about to drown in tea, in ignorance.
Don't drown in tea. Don't do that. Alice, don't drown in the fucking tea. Come on. Buck up. Swim out of it. Hang up Garfunkel said absolutely tragic what happened to this series. EA is whack. That's putting it mildly.
Got plans for her.
Take her over to the
They've
Michael
ruined
Murray.
everything they've touched.
Rent a bed.
On to woo a girl, Mr. Brawl.
Do you think you're doing?
What comes natural like?
Not natural to me. Get away.
We were talking earlier how American McGee wanted to continue this series and was not able to. And that's what happens. That's what happens when EA comes into the mix. You get them
My
involved.
cat reminds me of my snowdrop.
No good.
Knew her.
Alright, so we're out of Wonderland. That's a lot of... That lot's destined for Billingsgate Market. Nobody asked where they came from, which is a mistake. Fish from this reach of the Thames is toxic. This came out in 2011.
Save us a job?
We got two doing this morning. Gets any worse, they're not gonna make it.
Almost a 15-year-old game we're looking at here. And it looks better than a lot of shit coming out now. This could come out today and be just fine. Which shows that, like, you know, just having realistic graphics is not going to sell your game or make it good. As is evidenced by all the just horrible shit being spewed out with Unreal 5 engine. Oh, but look how realistic it looks. I don't care. I'd rather play something that looks like this with some artistry, with some life to it. The Mangled Mermaid. I guess perhaps we want to go and check out the Mangled Mermaid.
Tart with some rough edges. Likes everything rough, I'll wager.
A handsome offer, but I've got an appointment with another man.
Well, girl, how hard do you want to make this?
You should know that doctor says I've a terrible disease.
Lady of the Night. Bruno Carpentieri's Carnival of Oddities, featuring the insatiable Walrus Man. The East End's lousy with spectacles and exhibitions, fire eaters, and freaks. This playlet's likely to be bloodthirsty, flamboyant, and melodramatic with saucy songs. The audience will be as raucous and rowdy as the performers. Sounds like a good time. Paralytic addiction disqualifies drunkards from any honest means to acquire strong drink, inhibits fear and shame, and emboldens the commission of desperate acts. Wonder what became of Preesh. I don't know. I don't even remember who that was. Priest.
Where's me money, you fucking spunk bucket?
Oh.
Get those fat-arsed whores out on the street, or I'll come up and brain
Sod
you.
off, you cocker-snipe. You'll never get past Long Tim.
I'll get what you and your floozies owe me, Miss Ladybird. See if I don't.
Maybe you noticed I'm not pissing me drawers at the prospect. Alice Liddell, you'll make a nice change. Bring your disheveled self up here.
So I guess we're heading into the whorehouse. That's the Walrus Man's poster again. Anything else of interest out here? I guess not. I once heard Tim say he'd likely die from a social disease. Poor man never dreamed its name was Jack Splatter. Oh. He's got a cleaver stuck in his side. I mean, look how lively this is. It's just fucking beautiful. What a beautiful game. So cozy. You can just put this screen on. You can just leave this here all night and just chill. This would be nice to put on as you're falling asleep, you know? Be like a 10-hour loop. You can order anything on the list, but don't expect to be served anything but stale beer or rock gut gin. Kind of a shit show in here, huh? Well, that's alright. We'll just go upstairs and maybe wash ourselves up.
You won't give me what I want? I'll burn this dump of yours down to the ground.
Go away. She's done no harm.
Alright, Garfunkel. Thanks for stopping by, you know. Here every Monday through Friday, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so stop by again. Sub to the channel, like the video on your way out if you don't mind, and hope to see you sometime. Perhaps for Wild Card Wednesday tomorrow. I don't know what we're playing, but you can check the poll in the afternoon and help to vote and decide what we'll be looking at tomorrow night. So, tip of the cap to you. Tundra full. Well, back in Wonderland, I guess. Or something like it. Okay, let's just hop down here. Oh, that's what that was. Oh, we got a new enemy. What's his deal? Gonna dive down under the fucking ground. What's going on? Nice effects on that blobby sludge. That's pretty fun. You can kind of kick the slime around. Once again, stuff they didn't have to put in the game, but they just did. Because it's nice. Oh, Okay, there he is. Well, let's take care of these guys first. Yeah, not too worried about you. Now that I know your tricks, tough guy. Got him. Toss us that rock. Boink, boink, boink. Ah. Nope. Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, I didn't know they did an art book. Did they actually get it funded? I'd imagine they did. I know this game has a dedicated fan base. What are we looking for here? Is it something? What is that? That is something. And totally agree, Seisha. Says graphic realness is not just overrated, it's not relevant. There are no graphics in chess or paintball. Exactly. I mean, you know, you can buy a nice chess set, but ultimately the game can be played with, you know, with a chess set you buy for $5, you could still have fun. So it's kind of like, you know, I appreciate nice graphics. I appreciate when the graphics are handcrafted, when you can tell work was put into it. But just looking real, I mean, that I don't care. Again, like going back to chess, a nice chess set, what do you think of? You think of like some finely carved pieces, very ornate looking, but you don't necessarily need them to look like real people, like the things they represent. You'd have more fun, and you'd probably be more impressed with a chess set that's just pretty, that's beautiful to look at. Okay. Oh, we're on a slip and slide. It's giving Mario 64. You know. Okay. What do we got there? Hobby horse. You have just obtained the hobby horse. Destroy all obstacles with unbridled power. Stampede through the opposition. A smashing hit. The hobby horse smashes through weak surfaces with ease. It can also break through enemy defenses. Well, that'll be nice. How do I use it? Ice Snark. Okay, how do we use the hobby horse? Weapons. Oh, I can upgrade it. No. It's not what I would like to do, actually. Hobby horse, why? Oops. Ah, there, okay, I see. Oh! Oh no! Get out of there! Oh, for fuck's sake. There you go. That's not too bad. Yeah, where'd he go? Well. Get some double hits going. And a little sloppy, but that's okay. Okay, now. Remember to spend your teeth within the weapons menu. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should try that real quick. Now I can upgrade the hobby horse. 675. Yeah, why not? And then still got enough to upgrade the hobby horse. Nicely done. So Alice Asylum, was that going to be the next game? Was that the name of it? Just whack right through there. Whack right through. Where is that? I hear a pig snout. Not sure how I can get up top though. Seems a little high. Hey, we got it. Oh, there's the pig. Let's light his ass up. Ah. Okay. Very nice.
Grave news. The ship was crushed, and her crew lost. She was not built for navigating the Arctic ice fields. The recent competition of governments in fitting out polar expeditions. Needless waste of human life.
Okay, yeah, it was Alice Asylum. Well, you know, maybe someday we'll get the sequel. And perhaps it'll be well worth the wait. Oh, you fuckers. Come here. Yeah, I can tell we upgraded the blade. Nice. Would it be Alice without McGee? No, I don't think so, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe he'll get the property back at some point. If they're just gonna sit on it. Or maybe they'll work out a deal and, you know, give him full creative control or something like that. If it were just EA doing it, then no, that'd be shitty. Just modern EA, probably trying to update it for modern audiences, if you will. It'd probably be horrible. But if they could work out a deal and get McGee back, then I sure have my confidence that he would do just a bang-up job. Because I'm not really sure what he's been up to. Oh! Fucking slug. Popping up top. Alright, where are we going now? We got a slide here. Whoa, boy. Whoop. Well, I missed a few teeth, but... Oh, I didn't realize you could pull back and slow yourself down. That would have been nice. But at least we didn't die. That's good. That's a little something. Kill him before he can start attacking. Oh, you. Come on. Nope. Mm-mm. Come on. Up. Get out of the way. You're back in the corner. Oh, yeah. There. Solid. Oh yeah, I love Del Toro. Big fan of him in the Death Stranding games too. Kojima is probably my favorite video game creator out there. So that was a cool team up. Looking forward to watching this Frankenstein movie. Though it's a little whack that it's not getting like a full theatrical release. I think it's getting like limited. But you know, it's a Netflix film. So fingers crossed they actually do a physical release for it, because they don't like doing that. Where does this go?
Oh,
Very
Alice,
nice.
Riddle me this. How is the Queen of Hearts like a typhoon?
How is the Queen of Hearts like a typhoon? I don't know. Both are indiscriminately destructive?
Wrong, wrong, and wrong.
Well, I don't know.
What is yours, but others use it more than you do.
Your underwear? Your name?
Righto.
Okay. Collected the rose paint. All right. On we go. Yeah, Del Toro and Lynch would have been a great team up. That would have been fun. But at least we still got Del Toro around. Pig snout. Let's go get us some gold teeth. Gold teeth. There we go. Something else back here. Through the keyhole.
So I says to Doctor, I says, model making's all fine and good, but a waste of a perfectly good bottle. I could fill it with gin for threepence.
Yeah, you know, when I worked at GameStop, I remember seeing Folklore and thought about buying it. I never did. But I should add that to the list. That'd be another good one. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you know, I can go back through and I'll just check the chat. Because I'm always looking at stuff. So I can look up stuff later. I can look up video footage. I appreciate the recommendations, though. Alright, let's get the hobby horse. Whack, 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 whack. All done. All done with your ass. Oh, secret hobby horse area. Why can I not get up there? That definitely seems within my jumping capabilities. Really? Fine. They're blocking me out from that. Ooh, a pirate ship. I like pirate ships. Let's see what's back here. Something. Tis not breaking. Oh, hold on, I hear a pig. Where is that pig? Well, that sucks. It's not letting me look around either. I feel like the pig has something to do with bringing that platform up. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to it. Though I kind of doubt it now because we're rather far away. Ooh, we got a bone jaws.
What? There's no hope there.
Oh, there's an infinite amount of hope, but not for us. Now get up here. Confounded beasts. They want my ship.
I think you're more to their taste.
Never. We're almost relatives.
You're related to Soup, Admiral.
I've an idea. We'll leave this mayhem and go to Carpenter's show. It's better than Gaff. Carpenter promises if we don't take seriously can't harm us.
Best dive now, Admiral, or the sharks will have us for lunch.
Alright, we're getting out of here. Getting away from the sharks. Moving on from the ice world, maybe? Oh, we're still in it. Avoid shipwrecked sharks, cannon fire, and mines. Press left mouse, but well, we're not using the mouse right now. Okay. I see. Alright, this is fun. Whoop. Fucker. Drop it right on his dome. Okay, got the mines coming up. Nope. Okay. Getting a little more difficult. Adding some stuff in. Three hearts left. Nope. I don't even know I can get that. Got him. Got him. Oh, shit. I didn't realize I was down to zero. Well. Okay. Again. Time to lock in. Okay. All right. Got 10 hits here. Got 9 hits here. Got him. Yep, got him. Got him. Got him. Ah. Shit. Down to 7, 6. Hit him. Five left, okay. Below that. There we are. No big deal. Back there, got that, whip. See, I don't even know how you get that one up top. Looking good.
Ow! My body aches all over. We submerged too quickly.
My ship's a wreck, and I am too.
Admirals go down with their ships. In any case, I never knew you for a sailor. If memory serves, you were station master of the Looking Glass line.
Sacked from the railroad without the option. Redundant, the nitwit said. Never a holiday. Loyal as a bulldog. Going in a different direction, my Aunt Fanny, if I had one. Going off the rails more like. Bloody disaster. Now I'm shipless. The old railroad's dead, and this new thing's a monstrosity. It never runs on time. Engineers asleep at the switch. What I don't
Oh, no
know,
problem.
can't hurt
No
me.
problem,
Say
Saint.
no more. Nod's as good as a wink. Change the subject. We avoid speaking about the thing whose name should not be spoken.
Hearing something useful about this new train would make for a change.
You don't respect the suffering of others. Go ask your questions and smart remarks to Caterpillar.
I'm sorry, Admiral, really. Please, tell me what you know about the train.
I'll just say we've escaped a contaminating corruption. Count yourself lucky to be down here.
But I don't want to escape.
This is
I want to
Wonderland
stop
Devilry.
it. I must stop it to save myself.
Underwater talking.
And Wonderland too.
Nonsense. Speak more nonsense. Diversions rule the day. The show must go on and so on. Speaking of shows...
We weren't.
Yeah, well, never mind. Here's a ticket for the show Carpenter's mounting. Use it.
Diluted depths. Okay, we're underwater. And, yep. Good guess. She's got kind of like a mermaid's dress. That's nice. Nice touch. Nice touch with the artistry.
Scoundrel was fitted with grotesque headgear. If I have ever owned an accessory that unseemly, I'd burn it. Destroy all evidence of it and deny its existence. I value my reputation.
Yeah, there's a nice variety of different themes and settings you go to. Also appreciate that. It's nice. Guess they're just showing us the downed ship. A shipwreck, if you will. So they've taken a different approach. Usually on the other underwater levels, you know, you dread that because controls end up changing. You know, you gotta deal with swimming. It's almost never fun. But this, you can actually you can fall in the water. And, still have a bad time. Live, Laugh, Lovecraft is here. Hello! Welcome to the show! Welcome to Alice Madness Returns on tonight's 2000s Tuesdays. Thanks for stopping by. Oh. Are you a fan of this game? What brought you to the stream this evening, if I might ask? Ah, it's a secret. If I like trippy games like this, I'll love Folklore and Expedition 33. I've heard Expedition 33 is great. That's another one. That's another one I could throw in for Modern Mondays. That would be a good one to play. If it gets voted. The underwater level scared you? Especially the dark cave part. Well, so far it seems pretty peaceful. But that might be changing soon. We just got here. So we're kind of taking in the scenery. I commented already, but I like her mermaidy dress. It's a nice touch. This is as far in this game as I've ever made it. There you go. I played this once before on another live stream, and that's been some months ago. Yeah, she hiccups when you shrink down, because she has to drink the potion. Little. Going through the little door.
I was the last one in the library the night of the fire. The log I added to the grate was dead when I went upstairs to bed with Dinah. If it wasn't, I may be responsible for my family's deaths.
Yeah, first time. No worries, though. You know, I'd call that a pretty light spoiler. That's all right. Pop up top. Here we go. There you are. Okay. Oh, a new enemy. Okay, we don't deal with them like that, I guess. Now, how do we handle this guy? Nope. Not by getting hit by a bomb, that's for sure. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Whoop. Whoop. No. And not with the hobby horse. Okay. Any tips on this fella? What do we do here? We have to maybe knock these back at him? Nope, not that way. That's not what I was trying to do. Nope. Okay, not that way either. There's got to be some trick to it. Maybe I don't have the means yet. Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna leave him for now. We'll figure that out later. Boot said I need to start adding your playlist to my favorites list to rewatch your videos in a marathon. You don't cable or you don't have cable or streaming services, so YouTube is your cable. Well, I've got plenty of videos. Don't worry about that. Over 2,000 now. So, you know, there's a lot there. Between uploads and live streams, lots and lots of videos. If you haven't checked out the Super Duper Divorce videos, give those a shot. Those are like kind of inspired by the stuff that I really love from like the early days of YouTube, and even still ongoing now. James Rolfe is still doing his thing as the AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd, who I believe is the GOAT. He's still going strong, but you know, his stuff and old JonTron videos when he still used to review games, where you get like some little sketches and stuff, little storylines thrown in. So look up the Super Duper Divorce playlist. I have fun with those. Should be making a new one pretty soon. I hope to get on a regular release schedule for those at some point. Barrel bottom. Try the pepper shaker or block. Okay. We'll give that a shot next time he shows up. Cheshire Cat.
What lies beneath this patina of civility? Something wicked, I'll wager.
Yeah, John had made a new video in like 7 months. It's a bummer. Even his non-gaming stuff I still like, but I really love the old gaming videos. Well, this is kind of neat. This is a neat area. Like I said, lots of cool different settings in this game. What do we got down here? Oh yeah, you gotta love Mega 64. Those dudes are still getting after it. Big time. Oh! Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, that did something. Where'd he go? Where is he? Well, anything? Gonna do some bombs? Just hanging out? What's going on, fella? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we are. Yeah, you know, I feel like content of that type is just, it's hard to come by these days. Even a lot of like playthrough stuff I think is lame, because it got less and less about actually playing the games and just having an honest playthrough.
Most theatricals and gaffs are unsuitable for young persons. Punch and Judy dust-ups are no more than vulgar domestic arguments.
Especially within horror gaming, it's just like, how over the top can we be? How fake can we be in our reactions? Just non-stop screaming, and not that none of the playthrough guys are entertaining. I like Markiplier. I don't really watch many other modern tubers of that type, but it's like he had his thing, and then it seemed like everyone wanted to be him. And so many people just copy the exact same editing style, and they do all the same tricks with their editing, and they react in a similar fashion, though I think his reactions are pretty honest. Of course, you're always going to ham it up a little bit because you're providing entertainment for people, but some of that shit is just so annoying, in my opinion. Yeah, old Pewds, another one of the goats. His Minecraft videos.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
My kids are like super into, can I survive the passage of time? I'll try. I'd like to do a Minecraft series at some point. Like I said, my kids love the PewDiePie Minecraft series. And they want me to play Minecraft at some point and do a playthrough of my own. I will. That's like one game that I just know nothing about. So it'd be fun to start from scratch. Because I would be an admitted noob. Whoop. Watch out there. Watch out there. But good for PewDiePie these days, you know, he's like... I'll still watch his vlogs that he uploads. Mostly family focused. Success! We got it.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
Yeah, for some reason, Felix's reactions never bothered me. I didn't really get into him when he first came out. I really started watching him a lot when he was doing his Minecraft stuff. That's when I was like, oh, all right. This is actually pretty fun. He's just like a normal person, you know? So I can dig it. Oh, you know, no problem. Bot, you don't have to be a member to vote on the games. The polls are just open to anyone on the channel. So as long as you, I don't even think you have to be a subscriber. So it costs nothing to vote in the polls. I post one every day. Usually like, you know, mid-afternoon. So just check in, I don't know. Usually by like 3, I'll have the poll up, so you can always vote. Whoop! Let's go back this way. You think I could see that. Alice does have an Amy Lee resemblance. She just had a new song come out last week with Poppy. Yeah, I remember my cousin was super into PewDiePie, like when he first got going. But over the years, there haven't been like too many tubers that I followed closely, like watched all their stuff. You know, like James Rolfe, I've seen like probably every nerd video, all the Board James stuff. I pretty much watch anything he puts out. Oh, there's a pig. Let's light him up. Nice little picnic basket. What are they trying to show me here? Drury Lane Theater. Do I want to go this way right now? I suppose I will. Oh. Okay, we got a new baby enemy. Oh. That's not so tough. I was expecting more right there. But that's okay. Just boink right over here. Oh, here we go. Ah. Well. Oh, where you at? Who is it? Ah. Get the teeth. There you go. Okay. Well, I'll give you a sub. You know, when I first started doing uploads, I did mostly no commentary stuff for a long time. I would do live streams and talk, but I didn't really start doing commentary playthroughs until maybe within like the past, I don't know, year and a half. Little fun fact, little trivia fact. I believe I was the very first channel to upload a playthrough of Poppy Playtime when it came out. Still, I think one of my most viewed videos in the history of the channel. Maybe the most. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the sound of their own voice. I don't really care so much. That wasn't really what stopped me. It seemed like the no commentary videos did pretty well. But I was like, you know, it's tough to build loyalty on your channel if people don't get invested, you know, in you personally in a way. So I was like, yeah, I'll just, whatever, I'll turn on the camera and I'll talk when I play, that's fine. Where'd he go? Y'all done there? Okay. But yeah, I was browsing Steam and I hadn't heard anything about it. I just saw it and I was like, oh, this looks kind of neat. Looks kind of like, wait, is he's not even on it. Never mind. Let's throw that hat down. There we go. In the Poppy playtime video, it's like my computer that I had at the time was like barely hanging on. It was a struggle. That playthrough kind of sucks, but whatever, it's got like 400,000 views. And then I got my new computer and I was like, oh, I can do a proper playthrough of this and I can actually do it well. And I did. And it's a nice buttery smooth video. Nice point A to point B playthrough. And didn't do jack nor shit views wise. So you never know what's gonna take off. That's the joy of being a tuber. Trying to make it out here in the streaming world, in the upload world, in the content creation world. It's like you see stuff, you're like, oh, this looks cool, people are gonna like this. Whatever. 20 views. Okay. Alright.
Ah, Alice! Delighted to see you again, my dear. Your arrival is filled with fortunatality itself.
Really? I didn't even know.
My pregnant show is about to pop. It requires only a medicament of your help velocity.
I don't have much experience, but I do need to reconstruct my...
We can barter. Have a nice screwdriver, nearly new, or a nice hammer if you're...
There's a train that's corrupting Wonderland, and I'm looking for help to restrain or destroy it.
Most vexatious, no doubt, will address that monstrosity directly. That's to say, eventually. Now, let's intermediate more important matters. Due to a logisterical foul-up, some of the show's requisites need to be gathered. The munificent script needs fetching. The writer's overly imaginative and exploring several endings. Then you'll need to assemble the show's tune-deft music. And finally, gather our stars! The show's tasteful performers. You should leave now. The essentiality of haste is essential.
It hardly seems you're ready for the show. Why can't you assemble these things yourself?
An impresario has arrangements. Ducks in a row, fish to fry, calls to Newcastle, etc., etc. Fetch the script from the writer, then we can batter or clatter or natter as the case may be.
Is the writer cantankerous?
To a personage of your distinguished repudiation, I blush at the notionality. He's an octopus, by the by. Lives over that way. Ta-ta.
Alright, he's an octopus. He lives over this way. Where? Like back outdoors? Is that what you mean? Got a nice little theater here. Pretty cool setup. But, let's see, is he sending us back outside? No. Ah, up here. Nice lighting. Nice lighting. Keyhole. A memory.
If you spent as much time practicing as you do in Wonderland, you'd be the next Sullivan or Gilbert or one of them.
Ooh, I should see if I can upgrade anything. 306? No, I don't think so. 475 for the pepper grinder. Okay. Not just yet. Oh, Cheshire Cat.
You're sufficiently fortified to kick some ass to boot these creatures' nether regions.
Indeed. Cannon crab with a cigar in his mouth. I had an idea that's what it was going to be. Come on, hit me with that cannon again. Nope, he's quick. He is a quick guy. Come on. Come on, Krabby. Oh, whoops. Thought it was out of his range. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Hobby horse. Crunch that shell up a little bit. There we go. Alright. Oh, now we got another one, huh? Crunch. Gotcha, bitch. Come on. You can try again. Can't see because of this damn seaweed in the way. Call it can't seaweed. Oh, fuck you. Come on. Anyone else? Alice is 14 in this game. Yeah, yeah, she looks like a grown woman. I wasn't aware of her age. Where now? What the shit? Where do I go? Where do I go? What do I do? Okay, I can't go through there. I already blasted that. I don't think I can make it up there. No, there's no way. I'm missing something here. So I hop down from here. Maybe I should go over this way first. Let's see what we got back here. Nothing. Nothing back there in the crab hole. Okay, you bounce up here. Okay. No. No. No pigs. Oh, there we go. Aha. That'll do it. That'll get the job done. Head on over to the fucking anglerfish. There we go. But maybe first I should go that way. I don't know. No, let's... Boing. There you go, get that. Oh, no, 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 Alice. Oh, come on. Yeah, getting monetized is kind of a chore. And then even once you do get monetized, it's like the amount that YouTube pays out is so silly. And then it... Oh, oh. Is that it? We come up here for one tooth? Really? Playing some Warframe, huh? I've never played Warframe. Never tried that one. I've looked at it before, and I've thought, should I try Warframe? And then I've always said, no, I'm not going to try Warframe. But maybe. Are you a regular player? Do you play it a lot?
With a halitosis and urine.
That's a scent of unrecognised genius. So piss off.
More empties than a Dublin brewery. The carpenter sent me.
For starters, the carpenter is a pusillanimous, parsimonious, pettifogging moron.
That's his maybe, but he sent me for this script. I need...
Your needs are shite. I need a drink. Who cares? I need those responsible for my abortive career in chains. No joy. I need to know what love is. The world is mum. Just now, I need a dose of hide and seek. Find me thrice, fair maid. Be quick about it, and we can deal.
Hide and seek. Okay.
A lifetime hiding his true colors gives him an edge, but he can't conceal the way he moves.
Is that a hint? You dropping a hint, Cheshire?
Writing's an apt occupation for an octopus. He never runs out of ink.
The only shooter that I really play online is still Counter-Strike Source. Because I'm an old man, and I'm set in my ways. So he went over here somewhere. Where should I look first? We'll try this. We'll get the pig. Okay. Grab those up. Well, I guess he's not hiding over here, is he? Okay, we're gonna have to jump over this guy, it looks like. There you go. One night only Totentans featuring the fabulous Oyster Sisters. Perhaps he's hiding in one of these jars. Or bottles of wine. Sweet berry wine. Oh, there we go.
Too easy.
It's too easy. Well, we just found you. How can you say that? How can you say it's too easy when we just got him? If you like fast-paced action with unique builds on weapons and characters, it may be for you, but it's very grind-heavy. Well, I don't mind that. I don't mind some old-fashioned grinding. For similar reasons to Saint, I don't play a lot of stuff, like team-based stuff anyway, that's more fun with friends, you know. Last thing that I did with friends was when Helldivers 2 came out. It was like, we played a few times, maybe for like a week, 2 weeks, and I was like, yeah, it's fun, but I just prefer single-player games more than anything. And then when I want to play multiplayer, like I said, I'll go play a few rounds of Counter-Strike, and I'm like, okay. That's good. What are we looking for here now? Well, I'm not really seeing anything. We got some teeth right there, but I don't see any way to get them. I wonder if it's like, it's one of those. It's the old Indiana Jones trick. Oh no! What, can I not stand on it? What the crap? That's kind of poopy. Alright, let me go back here again. Maybe I need to go the other way. But it looked like the path ended there. I mean, they wouldn't bring me out here for no reason. Right? And that, it's like bubbling upwards. Maybe I just had a bad jump. Nope. Okay, you can't stay on that platform. I think I'm coming to realize that. Okay, so if you can't stay on that platform, you gotta look over here. And Well? What the fuck? Nothing over here I can jump to. No. Nothing to do with those guys. What is this? 21. What does that mean? What's the 20? I don't know what that means. Can I blow him up with the bomb? Well, I mean, this seems to be the only path off of that rock. But there's nothing else out here. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm rightly stumped here. Oh. Oh, there was a platform right there. I see. Is it floating down? Now it's going back up. Aha! Ah. But that still seems too high. Okay, if that's still too high, then what? Where do I jump to from here? Oh, over there. Now I see it. You just have to use your eyes to see. You have to wait for it to come back down. And we're waiting, and there it goes. Okay. All right. Line it up. There we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. And we got it. Probably a secret path out here, huh? Nope. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where'd it go? Well, I thought I saw it right there, man. What the shit? Right there. There. There we go. There we go. Is it gonna take us all the way, or... Oh, no, you gotta jump up to the last one. Okay, we got it now. And Bab's your uncle. Got it. Yeah, they love to throw in stuff just to mess with you, don't they?
Oh, you have me now. You won't have me again.
Was there anything else back here? Well, it messes with me. And my vision's decent, anyhow. So yeah, I can see. That would be, frustrating. But after a while, you know, you're looking around for shit like that when you get stuck. Which always has to happen at least a few times. Okay, back through here. And then wait for these guys to go down so we can jump over top like that. There you go. Put your little friend down. No! Fuck. Again. Wait until we... I think the cutscene ruined it. There we go. Now we got it. You beat Code Vein on PS4? What's Code Vein? What's that all about? Sounds familiar, but I'm not super familiar with it. Too many games to keep up with. Especially if you're getting on like itch every day and Steam. It's like there's so many games released every single day.
Remote in time and space has only as much power as vivid memory offers it.
That sucks. Having your save file wiped out is absolute ass. Where'd he go? Get out your little bombs. Oh, it's a Vampire Souls-like anime Souls set in the Monster Hunter universe. I played one of the Monster Hunter games, the big one on PS4, and I thought it was pretty fun. Never got all the way through it though. I like the little cat chefs. Those guys are fun. Okay, we got a little platforming to do before we get over to this one. Light it up. There you go. And then I suppose we need to do this one too. Back the other way. Well, I'll get my little tooth first. Maybe I can't get there though. That's all right. that the one? Okay, go, go. Go, go, go. Now just back up the other way. There we are. And we'll hop up here. And then we'll hop up here. And there we go. And one more that we're gonna have to go pretty far to get to. No, I did not make it. Fuck. So I don't think I can run all the way. I'll try it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Got it. All right. Good deal. Just gotta find this son of a bitch one more time. Where are you hiding from me? One of these bottles. Gotta be in one of these. The drunkard octopus. There he is.
A fair cop. You've won. You're a good sport. And no one died. Join me in the library. Unlike some, I don't Welsh.
I don't know what that means. What does it mean he doesn't Welsh? I'm not familiar with your slang, buddy.
The carpenter commissioned a song and dance number on morality. Art and good sense be damned. He demands mirth, silliness, and restrained debauchery all round. Boris will do a hero turn as death. Imagine! I'll bring the script to the theatre. You can be on your way. No doubt Carpenter's got you collecting piscine divas for the musical portion. The man rarely hires a proper talent. Some fish can sing, but not all.
Yeah, ain't that true? Okay. You said that game crashes in the last area of the game on PS5 and the crashing corrupts your save data. To make it worse, your PS Plus membership did not auto back up your file. You gotta love it when stuff like that just goes unnoticed. Or perhaps they noticed it and they didn't do anything about it.
If I had ears, they'd be hurting.
I'm not terribly musical, but you seem out of tune.
It's not my fault. I can't hear my notes. The pipes are obstructed.
I can see that. Why not do something about it?
And endanger my vocal cords. You might do it for
Everyone
me.
here has an excuse for doing nothing. Reminds me of the asylum.
Okay. Well, guys, that's about 3 hours worth. And it's 2 a.m. So I believe that's probably a good place to wrap it up for tonight. We'll be back next week, perhaps with more Alice, if it wins the vote. And tomorrow is going to be Wild Card Wednesday, so I'll have 3 games from any era up to vote on. If you've been hanging out and watching, I appreciate you. Make sure that you stop by youtube.com/superdivorce sometime tomorrow afternoon. Anytime, let's say after 3 p.m. we'll have the poll up. It may be earlier than that, but you can be certain after 3 it'll be here. If you haven't done so, please like this video. Smash, crash, crunch, and crumble the like button on your way out, and make sure to sub wherever you are if you haven't done so yet. I'd appreciate you. And if you're not watching on YouTube, head over to youtube.com/superdivorce, sub there, and come and hang out again. 11 p.m. Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. And if you would like to support monetarily, you can join the channel as a member for $2.99 a month. You get your custom badge to show how long you've been a member of the channel. And then you also get sent one of these in the mail. If you want a little button, every time your membership upgrades, every time you get a new background color to your heart logo, your badge on the channel, you'll get a button in the mail, which I think is fun. Just little cute stuff. But that's about that for tonight. So once again, thanks for hanging out if you've been here. And yeah, I'll check out Folklore and some of the other stuff you mentioned. I'll go back through the chat and look, make some notes. That's about it for now, though. So until next time, everyone, take real good care, keep kicking ass, love you lots, Lord willing. Be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.